Do you teach your dancers, or you have somebody who?
Sometimes we just put things together. We just collaborate. So I have a choreographer.
Okay.
Sometimes I just text the dancer that I feel like would be best for the song, and then we collaborate, and then we choreograph the whole thing.
When I look at your costumes, you like, how much do you spend on your costume?
Depends. It depends. If I want to go light, if I want to go like more abstract, then I have to sew everything.
Wow.
Yeah, so I have my stylist that sews stuff for me, official NKC. And then if I want to do like more urban style, kind of, that one too is there. You see that one, you just have to buy the sneaker, very expensive, buy the clothes.
So
most of the time it's the sneakers that are expensive. So
now your stylist, how much would you probably pay him to put like a costume together for you?
That one I can't mention, but it depends. It depends on the show.
But like, what's your highest you've spent so far?
Highest I've spent on costume for just me.
Or for like, just you. Like you going on stage, actually, I'm dancing, I'm singing, I'm performing. Hey. Like this is the stage. I need to prove it.
And that one day a bedding. That one day a bedding.
But it be able to me on my rough figure beer.
Okay, so me thought sneaker. Me thought sneaker. I'm finna say 5K. Like for just the sneaker.
Okay, 5K.
This is a sneaker also. The rest can you calculate them.
Sneaker 5K.
Yeah, but sneaker they cost too.
It cost that one there. I won't.
Men's sneakers original.
Men's stuff are expensive. Yeah. So if sneaker is costing like 5K, so your costume could cost like 15 to 20K.
It depends.
But that could be a rough. That could be a rough idea.
Rough. If you're roughing it up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Unless you want to buy the fake.
But you always want to go for the original. Hence, you spend a lot.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
See, our boys need BNT. You can't be wearing fake and walking around.
Why, have you had an experience where someone went like?
Oh no, I have worn fake sneakers before. Yeah, so. I mean, everybody has had an experience.
You mean the banku?
Yeah, the banku. At the point in time, we've all worn banku before, so that one you can't run away.
I would want you to share an experience with me. Did somebody really see and be like, now so sneak out share fake?
I haven't had anybody call me out like that. But
yeah.
I mean, inside me, I know that because when you wear the original and you wear the fake, different vibe. Because I have like one banku Air Force. I have one Banku Air Force One, and then I have an original Air Force One. But when you wear the two, different feeling.
Yeah. The Banku is like you can feel that like Charlie. Somebody can tell that this is Banku.
You can feel the weight, even the weight. It feels different.
And then when you wear the original one, you feel all good. Exactly. When you're walking, it's like Charlie.
Yeah.
I know that feeling, right? Now, I know that you have been doing some stuff. Probably you enter here, maybe record something, or you go and do some collaboration. But you've been quiet on it, and me, I want to know. I'm not the only one. I'm sure your fans. I'm sure everyone listening to us, watching us live on Facebook. So, like, what have you been up to? Like, you've been silent apart from performing on stages and all that. But in terms of your music and your movements and all that, what are you up to?
Okay, so I think the last time I released was 5 months ago. That's I am Seke.
Seke,
yeah, featuring Medical. And
yeah,
it's been doing great. I think it's my next biggest song.
Okay.
Yeah, when you put all the other ones aside, Seke is really, really big, and it's still doing well. It's still playing in the clubs. It's still playing in the pubs. So I wasn't in a rush to release at
anything,
all. I was just letting it grow on people, and it did. So aside that, I was just doing collaborations for people, features for people. I was working with 1 or 2 artists in France as well, because I realized that they have this kind of bounce that they jump to. Like, out of all my songs on Spotify, it's Mood that has like the highest stream.
Oh,
but that isn't even popular. Like, when you compare it to my other songs, that it's not really popular here like that. You understand? Like, Dre is really, really popular. But Mood is the most streamed on my Spotify. So it tells you that, okay, the people love a certain bounce out there.
Okay.
You understand? And that's what we're looking at. Like, because at the end of the day, we all want to break through and then reach other people
Exactly.
outside Ghana. So yeah, we were doing a lot of background checks, seeing what would work outside, because that's the main aim. As a Ghana, yeah, we're in Ghana, we're doing it. People know the name, but we need to go out there as well. So we were just doing our 1 or 2 researches and seeing how we could break through, getting ourselves on certain festivals and stuff like that. So we're working on all those things.
All right.
Yeah.
But what do you think you did right to gain those numbers on Mood?
Mood, funny enough, I don't know, like the support from the DJs, the media house is like, I don't know, I can't really tell, because Mood, we don't really promote that like that too, but it just went. Trust me, we don't even put that much inside Mood, and then it just took off. So
You never saw it to be one of the ones that would bring you the numbers.
no, not that. It was something new I was trying, so I wasn't really sure. You get it?
Yeah.
It's not that I didn't have. I didn't feel like it was a good song. It was a good song, and I loved it very, very much. But it was something new, and then we're like, "Hey, Charlie, how the people go see him? Like, then go talk to Nigerian, he sing Charlie."
Yeah.
And then we dropped it, and people just took off like that. So
They loved it.
yeah.
Is it your biggest song now?
Biggest song now,
Considering the streams, the numbers, and
yeah. Charlie, if you're on the street, that's a second on another level.
it's another level.
Yeah, but if you are talking about digital, I think mood is there. Funny enough, let me know. People love Let Me Know too. Later featuring Kelvin Boy. It's
Okay.
doing well in the francophone countries. I don't know why they love it so much, but yeah.
So would you say that Mood is probably one of the reasons you have been able to that's one of the reasons you went out there, let's say for instance France, to be able to do collaborations with other artists as well?
Yeah, because if they want to do a research on my music, it's Mood that they easily relate to.
Okay.
When they hear Mood, it's like, oh, I love this one. It's like Zouk music. Okay, we love it. So with Mood, it's more like, okay, this is a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, and probably if we want to do a remix, oh yeah, we're working on a remix. Yeah, with
Okay.
somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody. So yeah, the Mood remix is, it's in the pipeline.
It's
as
in the
well.
pipeline.
Yeah.
This one there looks like you won't
tune.
give us names, so this one we have to wait for it, right?
you have to wait.
Oh, give us some small hints.
You have to
Maybe
wait.
the person they like wear sneaker, he be Nigerian, or the person is like has
Okay,
dreadlocks.
the person no be Ghanaian.
It not be Ghanaian.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
So should our guesses be right? Probably a Nigerian. Well, he would say. Okay, all right. I guess we'll all wait for it then,
Yeah.
because enyomne die wo hɔ. So we're looking forward to seeing or hearing the remix. But what do you make of the perception that sometimes the song itself is usually nicer than the remix? What do you make of that?
That's true. That's true. Sometimes the original is just the original. You can't do anything about it. Yeah. But usually people do remixes to extend the lifespan of the song.
Okay.
And also get more numbers.
All
and
right.
then reach different
Yeah.
fans.
So it depends. If it works for you, then you go with
fans,
it.
so they are
They are
not
now-
funny cool. No, I'll come back to the original.
Wow. I know you have I'm going to talk about your new jam before we actually move to the other aspect of the interview. So it's in some day and so I know you have a new jam.
Yeah.
What's the title?
Diana.
Diana.
Yeah.
And then about the
Diana.
you there like
Diana someone.
why do you like using that name? Because
Diana.
yeah, you like using her some.
You
like using her name a lot.
I like Corinne.
You like doing.
I like Corinne.
You like.
I think she seems like a fun person.
Okay. Have you met her before?
I haven't met her before.
And
Yeah.
how was it like?
Oh, she's very, very bubbly, very funny, very calm too. Yeah.
And she was okay with you using her name in the song and all that.
She was cool.
And your collaboration.
Yeah, I did that.
Hey! Okay, so a collaboration with Diana someone that would be dope though.
Yeah, I did that.
Why that? And then one.
Yeah, and it's last year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I see. So you have a new one you call Diana.
Yeah.
What inspired the title of the song?
Okay, so well, basically the song is about being in a toxic relationship, right? And you know this person is hurting you, but those kind of toxic relationships, it's nice. Yeah, like you want to go by addicted. You get it. Yeah. So,
personal experience?
Nah.
If it was, would you have shared anyway?
Oh yeah. If it was personal, I would have said it. Maybe a girl be na. Maybe she's always throwing stuff at me. She's always hurting me, but I know if you go.
Okay.
I deal with them, but it's not like that. It's not my experience. Yeah.
Okay, so Bradash, can we listen to Diana? And Diana looks like the spelling is quite different.
Yeah.
It's Dayana.
Yeah, the
Okay, I think
Diana.
Diana. We're used to Diana.
Yeah, I think this one is more like a Roman Greek kind
Greek.
of thing. Yeah, like the proper Diana. Yeah.
All right, so let's listen to Diana. When we come back, there's more here on Daybreak Hits. First time airplay right here on Hits 1039 FM. Yep, into no wait here there and a young fan boss Mr. Drew I guess once you started then it's just warming us up to something big, probably an album, an EP. So I'm doing the talking for you right here on the show. So yes, that's the new one. Who produced it?
Vampire, same guy that produced Mood.
Okay.
And Seke.
And Seke.
Yeah.
I think he came for your album.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yes, I remember.
He produced a lot of songs on the album.
On
too.
the album
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Congratulations on your new song.
Yeah,
and as for us, we're only looking forward to more from you, and so we can also jam to it. It will come. It will come, definitely. Now let's move straight to some other aspects of your life, your music and your career. What's your relationship like with your label boss, Kewa?
It's cool. It's calm. Yeah.
Well, I'm a media person. I mean, we've heard a few speculations here and there that you want to leave the record label. How true is that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from.
It's not true.
No, my contract hasn't ended, so
It hasn't ended.
Yeah, so
When
I'm
is it?
still on the-
When is it ending?
I think I cut some few ABL or 7
Months or years?
months.
Months.
Yeah, months make years, so months.
Months.
Yeah.
So, looking at months for you to leave, is that why you think that speculation is coming up? Because
I honestly don't know where it's coming from.
it is going on. I mean, I've
Yeah.
heard it, yes, and that's why I'm
Okay.
asking you that you really want to go, and that's because you feel you're doing well so far. You have a manager, somebody who is more like moving around with you, and so now you want to focus more on that by leaving the label so you can do things on your own.
Okay, well, that's not true. I haven't, no, we haven't even sat down to speak about that yet. You understand? Right now, we're just focusing on the work, so I don't know where that's coming from.
And when your contract ends, do you plan on staying or you want to move on?
When it ends, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Then that means you're not leaving, because I know, like with Vim, usually when you know that, oh, I'm going to do this, you'll be like, oh, when it ends, I'll continue because, that's my label. But
as far as it hasn't ended, I can't come out and come and say this and this and that until it ends.
but if you have the opportunity, when it ends, you will still stay.
Why not? If the work, is going on there,
We do.
yeah.
Your answers they are short, but I bet we live to see, right?
Yeah, my person make us happy. Just if the work they go on, why not?
I mean, of course. I mean, once it's a speculation, I'm sure if you go anywhere, you'll be asked about it, because we all want to know what's going on in your company.
I'm kind of shocked where it's coming. Like,
Well, I'm the first person to ask, so just expect more of it, because
okay.
as I said, I mean, we hear things and we just always want to get the answers from the artist, and I'm sure. But are you impressed with the work your label is doing for you?
I'm impressed with the work they are doing. I'm impressed with the work that my management is also doing. So I'm impressed by everybody's work.
Yeah. You don't have any challenges. You don't have anything you feel they are not doing right for you.
Challenges are always there, no matter what. So we've had challenges from the beginning, and we still have challenges. So it's still there, and but still we're pushing. So,
but what do you think that maybe the label can do for you, or to add up to your work to get you to where you want to reach?
that one there, I can't. It's not radio. They have to come and say if there's something that they
something
have to do.
Yeah.
If there's something that they have to do, I'm sure they are aware, and then they will do it.
Which
Or
you have
if they
discussed.
can't- if they can't do it, they are trying to do it.
But you have discussed with them.
I haven't sat down to discuss anything with anyone apart from my releases and a way forward.
Me, Mom, they have asked the questions. And if you're a fan, you're listening. If you're live on Facebook, what do you make of what Mr. Drew is saying? Now, as I said, we've heard the speculations, and I thought that we should verify from him once he's here. We hear that he seemed to want to leave his record label. He says it's not true. But of course, they are still working. He's in there. I'm sure Martinez would want to ask more when the time comes. So, well, let's just move on. But away from that, how is your relationship like with 3 Music Awards, Sadiq?
Oh, very nice. Very calm.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, in December, we had something. It was all over social media that you had gone to perform. Sound was not too good.
Yeah.
You got upset and you left the stage. I'd like to hear from you what actually happened that night.
Okay, whatever it is, I've settled it with Sadiq, and I feel like he's the best person that like deserves an explanation or whatever, is happened. Like we've sorted it out, so I don't want to go back to it.
But is that what happened?
I wouldn't want to go back to it. Whether it's true or not, I don't want to. I really don't want to.
I wish you could, because it was quite a lengthy post that was put on social media, and it was detailed.
I saw them.
We saw it, and I'm sure a lot of your fans probably were disappointed.
Yeah,
Industry people were disappointed about it, and it would be good to hear your side of the story. In as much as you think Sadiq will be the right person, you owe that explanation to. So that means you haven't met him to explain things to him.
No, I have.
Okay, so I mean, we just want to know what happened on the night.
I've been to the office. We've had a full meeting. Even discussing a way forward. Other performances and stuff. Everything is cleared. We don't.
Then if it's clear, then let's also clear it here. We just wanted to know what happened. Was it the case? Was it that sound was not good? Issues on stage, so you left the stage, or because you were not comfortable with what was happening? We just want to hear that story from you. That's all. And I'm sure it's not just me. Your fans will also want to know, and industry people would also want to know what actually happened on the night.
Charlie, this issue, no.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to it because I just released a new song. I don't want that to over. Like
but I mean, we just want to know. You are an artist. Of course,
I wouldn't want to speak about it.
Of course, I can't force you to talk about it. But I mean, if it's something you've sorted out with Sadiq,
whatever news was out there, it had already traveled, and you can't do anything about it. So you just let it be, and then you move. And your finance, I remember try and explain, and meanwhile, nipa no organize it, and
okay. I mean, if you're cool, that's the most important thing. I mean, it's an industry, so we are happy that you and Sadiq are cool and you've all moved on away from that. Okay, so now let's talk about your nominations for Ghana Music Awards. You gained about 5 nominations, and are you happy with it?
The nominations, yes. Some way, but we move.
Somewhere how? You wanted more? You wanted less?
Yeah, I wanted
more.
More
As in what number? Like what number of nominations were you looking out for?
As much as I could get. As much as I could get from my album, I was expecting some more.
So what other categories were you looking at?
High Life Song, full featuring Kwabna Kwabna.
Okay.
Some other categories too. Yeah. And I think my album should have been in there too.
Your album should have been in there.
Yeah.
I wish Robert would have come in this morning. So you are not happy with the 5?
I'm okay with the 5.
You're okay with
I can
the
always get, nominated in that category as far as I'm working hard. It's not an issue.
Yeah. And which categories are you looking to win?
Collaboration of the year, Sefa.
Ichok?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, because it's been a year since we dropped that song.
It's been doing so well.
Yeah. Before the other songs even came in. And then Afrobeat Artist of the Year. But Kiddy go worry me. Kiddy they worry. I drink too much.
Kiddy they worry you. So you're not sure on that side? Kiddy. So you think it is between you and Kiddy on that side?
Kiddy they worry too much.
Kiddy they worry. And which other category?
Maybe I should just edit, like I'll just Photoshop his picture out of the artwork. Just blank that side.
So these categories are what you're looking for. How about the others?
The others, I could always get them another time. Even with the Afrobeat artists, as far as I'm working, some of the categories you can't come twice. Like Breakthrough Act of the Year or New Artist of the Year. That one you need to win it just once. You get it.
Okay.
So the rest you can always get them. The rest there. You can always get them.
Looking at the fact that you said you should have gotten more, so I was also looking to hear that, Charlie, here I deserve to win. Here I have to win. This place I have to win.
They win there, we go always win. Every year we go win. Yeah.
Will you be there on the night?
Yes, I'm performing on that night, the final day. Yeah.
The final day.
Yeah, expect something crazy. I'm gonna say we there. Could give it to you.
You give it to
Yeah, give it to you back to back.
I mean, of course, if you know Mr. Drew, then you know what he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
Last year, you
But
did something.
vote.
They should vote, eh?
Yeah.
Last year, you did something amazing. So I'm sure we're all looking forward to another one this year.
Music, the way they trolled me, if I don't win anything this time around,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a clean sheet. See, I mean, clean sheet squad, you know. Yeah. Me and some other people. Yeah, those.
Okay.
Clean sheet. So I want to step out of the clean sheet.
The clean sheet by winning some awards.
Yes.
Okay.
At least mama me one cry.
Just one.
I'll be okay.
Well, you have mentioned two, so we'll look forward to that.
Yeah.
Of course, Martinez is here. I was looking to actually bring him into the conversation. I'm sure he's someone who's also followed your music, love your music, and maybe perhaps he would have one or two questions to ask you. But if you also want us to ask Mr. Drew anything, you can go on our Facebook, just drop that, or send us a message via WhatsApp 0548-841-039, or better still, hit us on Twitter, mention during our Hits FM, Mr. Drew, and we'll get to ask him all those questions so he answers them right here on the show for you. Martinez.
Doreen.
I'm sure you've been following the conversation closely.
Yes, please.
And is there anything you want to ask Mr. Drew?
I don't have a question, but I have a point to make. Yes, we all know there are some few artists who are making it at the moment, and he's one of them. Yes. When we are talking about artists of the moment, you can't exempt Mr. Drew, or you can't take him out. And I'm very proud of him.
Oh.
We saw how he was growing up, and he's here now. It's all about consistency, and he's been able to identify his craft well, as well as his market or the target group. And so he knows what to give it out to them, especially at the time that is needed. So, you know, as an artist, before you release a song or before you even write, you have to take certain things into consideration. Your message and even the people you are relating that song with, and the timing as well. I'm sure he's gone through that, so he's now controlling the game.
Okay.
And he's a performer as well. I've watched him a couple of times, especially Kwabna's Vaze performance at National Theatre.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yes. Yes. I mean, when you got onto the stage, I was like, wow, this is a star. Because you could tell the reactions from the crowd. Like they were really waiting for Mr. Drew. And I believe that Ghanaians are showing you much love. It's because of, you know, you have mastered your game and you are really doing well. One thing I've loved about you this morning that has really warmed my heart is the fact that you've been honest. You were asked about your album, and you were straight and direct about it, that, hey, it didn't do well as expected. You know, some artists will make it look like everything is well. Everything is very smooth and all of that. Meanwhile, there are so many challenges, but you were open. And for me, I believe it's about maturity. You know, when you are matured, you'll be able to admit certain things. And that gives you an idea of how you re-strategize things and progress. And he just done that. So I believe that, Charlie, you are a big artist. Only big artists can do that. And then again, you talk about investing in your craft. You know, if you have a certain height that you're trying to attain, or there's a certain level you want to reach, it makes sense for you to invest extra in your craft. And so I agree with you that because of your performances, you need to put in extra work. It's not just about maybe the way you sing on the stage or the way you go about things, but your brand is very, 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 very important. Again, you highlighted the fact that a particular category in which you and Kiddy, you are scared. That is also maturity as well. Everyone has that kind of, you know, fear at a time. There are times you get to know that, Charlie, this guy that I'm competing this with, Charlie. So if you're able to conquer him or her, then it means you are free to go. And so you know who that is threatening, and meaning that going forward, if you are able to tackle him, that means you'll be able to take over. And for me, I like that honesty as well. You made mention of your song Later being loved by, I think, other African countries. Yes, now that you know, I think you should capitalize on that. You should take advantage. Yes, you should explore and go
Move
there,
around.
hit them more. Yes, that will help. Ghana is not only, though you are from here, but I think you should expand your creativity, your fan base is very, very important. This song, I believe, is going to blow because it has that line of mood. Yes, and I've seen how people jump to mood when it's being played. Yes, so I
That's a
believe
vibe.
this is going to take that same shine. Yes. The only problem I have with you is the fact that you mentioned your fans don't deserve explanation apart from Sadiq. I mean, I think that was an unfair statement. Because actually you were performing to your fans and that thing happened. And I believe those who were complaining that much are your fans. It's because they were worried because it's like a certain tag that has been attached to you. So I believe that there is also an opportunity for you to, not to go into details. You've already mentioned that you and Sadiq have settled. But at least a brief, message on it wouldn't be bad. So I wish you retract that statement that the only one who deserves explanation is Sadiq. Yes, we understand. He is behind the whole thing. Because myself, I also felt bad when that news, pop up. So for that side, I disagree with you. But apart from everything, I think you are doing well. When you're labeled, Charlie, it's not a force to stay somewhere if you feel you don't want to, or maybe there's a limit. Maybe what they were supposed to do, they've done for you. They've brought you here. But
So
like
time
you
to
said,
move on.
if you think the work is going on and it's still helping, why not? Some people feel maybe if I'm to work with you 4 years, when the 4 years is, you have to go. No. It's not mandatory that once the 4 years and you have to go. The same way it's also not mandatory that once the 4 years and you still have to stay. But the most important thing is, if everything is going on smooth, why would you force yourself? And unless maybe there's a bigger deal, then mutual understanding, you see how the two of you still, vibe. So I'm happy you are cool with him as well as Sadiq and everything. Once you say we should expect much at the VGMA, we are also
we are all
expecting.
looking forward
I trust
to
you.
it. We're going to enjoy them. I'm looking to play Diana again, but I just got a message. Since you won't answer, somebody has given me a hint, Mr. Drew. It said the girl that broke his heart 5 years ago is called Diana.
That's a lie.
Oh, so are you trying to tell me that is it live news Ghana?
I haven't dated anybody called Diana. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't dated anyone called Diana.
I have Nana Yao Taboo who says that, okay, so all those on Twitter who claimed they listened to hashtag Diana already should now go and listen to the original prototype.
It's
now,
serious.
Mopre Kradodo.
It's serious.
Bless her for the good job, Mr. Drew. I beg, tell them. Oh, so why? People said they had already.
People were like, oh, my tune, crazy. So I'm like, I haven't dropped the
There's
song
no
yet.
more fans than Sun and you name drop
I'm
it.
one of my fans, so like, I just listened to this crazy. I'm like, hey, where? Because I don't even have the links. So how come you have heard it?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it was just all excitement.
Yes,
for,
I mean,
the
from your
release.
fans
Yeah.
looking forward to your song and all that. Well, we are going to go on a quick commercial break. When we come back, trust me, there's more here on Daybreak Hits.
Masa, yet two unlimited calls. Vodafone Red, so you know here. Jack,
Me too, no expiry of Vodafone Red.
yeah, star 200 hash, huh? I bob the move when you be what?
Vodafone Red there, no lie. Kokra to me top man do you because I call e browse it da.
Vodafone Red, star 200 hash, assistant. See, ye Kasakono, na ye browse. Star 200 hash gives you unlimited calls on Vodafone to Vodafone. More data, more talk time to friends on other networks. No expiry, and the best value at affordable prices. Vodafone Red, dear, who know. Simply dial star 200 hash to choose a package that best suits you from as low as 1 Ghana cedi.
Let's go. Kasahari Jumbo. Oh, feel me rap, not to you, I do. Oh, Jumbo, me say feel me rap, na main choke, or bar body befu say warehouse. So now Jeneke to us a discount. Oh, here anywhere bust up on proud. Kale undi kenke, I mean how? Ope say we live your life set nanama, Mac Brown. Unisika a commode the wama, you frown. Me your shawarma. Hey nah, no more who junior shit, smoke Chris Brown. Get ye a bedding on pet Juma on Sam Kitchen. Timmy pharmacy camera, never we chicken. Me jai rap, na mama Lumba singing. Oh, me willing. Let's go. Kasa Harry Jumbo, oh, feel me rap, not TMO I do. Oh, Jumbo, me say feel me rap, na main choke, or bar body befu, say warehouse. So now I jeneke to us a discount. Oh, here anywhere bust up on proud. Tale undi kenke, I mean how? Ope say we live your life set nanama, Mac Brown, when is a commode the wama, you frown. Me and your shawarma, eh nah, no more who junior shit, smoke Chris Brown. Get ye a bedding on pet juma on sound cock kitchen. Timmy pharmacy camera, never we chicken. Me jai rap, na mama lumba singing. Oh, me oh, willing.
I fall for you down flat. I fall for you down flat, yo. Whoa. Now who no know you bad? I swear you bad. I swear you bad, yo. See, no do me long thing, something wicked there for your body, no. Oh no. I there for the mountain waiting for so long. Oh no. But in my head, yo, you there for my head, yo. I know fit to reset, yo. I know fit to connect, yo. Waiting your back, yo. Say make a defend, yo. I know fit to defend, even if I play defense, yo. Whoa. I won't comfort myself, I can. I fall for you down flat. I fall for you down flat, yo. Whoa.
Calvin boy.
I mean, you feel that high life for inside.
I know you inside.
I play, make a sing some high life song for inside. Right now, you know where you come from.
I know where you are.
I fall for you down flat. I fall for you down flat, yo. Whoa. Now who no know you bad? I swear you bad. I swear you bad, yo. See, no do me long thing, something wicked there for your body, no. Oh no. I there for the mountain waiting for so long. Oh no. But in my head, yo, you there for my head, yo. I know fit to reset, yo. I know fit to connect, yo. Waiting your back, yo. Say make a defend, yo. I know fit to defend, even if I play defense, yo. Whoa. I won't comfort myself, I can. I fall for you down flat. I fall for you down flat, yo. Whoa.
Calvin boy.
I mean, you feel that high life for inside.
I know you inside.
I play, make a sing some high life.
One thing, no, I'm just addicted to your love. Diana, melanin popping, step in the front show I can. Pretty things happen, whatever I need, baby, gets in abundance. May somebody call me Diana. Somebody call me Diana. Would you call me Diana? Would you call me my dirty Diana? Call me Diana. Would you call me my... Listen to this side. Hey, tell me am I be one or be two? I don't even care cause I feel you. Yeah, I care cause I feel you. Feel you, bella. My trapicachi bella. Me and you together, baby, post make I take a picture. Hey, melanin tapping, step in the front so I can. Pretty things happen, whatever I need, baby, get in abundance. Make somebody call me Diana. Happy guy, a body share. Make somebody call me Diana. Bella. My trapicachi bella. Me and you together. If we first make I take a picture. Vampire do the beat, oh. Put the song on repeat, oh. Yeah.
I guess this will be my exclusive performance for Diana. First time here on Daybreak Hits, so I've already got the performance, but I'm looking forward to see the dance that will come with it.
Don't worry, it will follow.
Wow, that was a beautiful one. Talented Mr. Drew, both a performer, he's a singer, he's a dancer. Oh, just a beautiful talent, right there. Yes, I'm not good at it at all. But of course, it's still Daybreak Hits, and my guest this morning is Mr. Drew. I've got lots of messages coming in, and I'm sure most of you would want to ask a number of things. Mr. Drew,
Yes.
I just got a message from someone who says that he was the stage manager on the night. Says it wasn't just professional, but I won't blame him much. The blame to me will be on the manager and DJ. Certainly, we had challenges with sound, but we didn't expect that from his team. So that is a message I just got. But he says that once you have sorted things out with Sadiq, then it is fine. Then I have another one, and that says, which is from Saminwa. She says that we should ask why you have still not apologized to your fans after rudely walking off during your performance at Wonderland last December. Would you want to answer that?
I actually wanted to come out to address this whole issue, like I said earlier, but due to one or two things, I just decided to hold on to it. But yeah, if the pressure is just coming like that, for my fans, I just want to say sorry for any for, in quotes, walking off stage, and anybody that was disappointed. I just want to say sorry for that.
All right, so you heard it. Mr. Drew says he's sorry for what happened that day, and I guess we just let sleeping dogs lie. More messages here. Etim Isan says that I should ask you. He says I should please tell Mr. Drew to go to Nigeria and push, cause this is his time. Dude is super talented, voice like no other. So that is another message for you, Mr. Drew. Obo says Mr. Drew composure to answering his question is very good, humble and reserved. So keep your messages coming here on Daybreak Hits. You can send us a message on WhatsApp and we'll read it here for you. But hey, we are all big football fans, but there are some other sports that I'm personally a fan of, like tennis and basketball. Luckily, Betway Mobile and online sports betting has introduced sports, casino games, bet games, and more on their platform for us to bet on, from football to relay to esports to horse racing. Now we can bet, win, and get paid instantly via mobile money or EFT to your bank. Visit www.betway.com.gh to play today. Remember, terms and conditions apply. Remember to bet the responsible way. No under 18. Betway, for the love of the game. And yes, my guest this morning is Mr. Drew. He has a new song he calls Diana, and that's what you've been hearing here on Daybreak Hits. He actually performed that bit for me. And where will you be on the 6th and 7th of May when all the stars in GH gather at the Grand Arena to honor the best acts and songs of 2021? Now the 23rd Vodafone Ghana Music Awards is back with a bang. 33 award categories and 30 top acts from GH and beyond, performing live on Friday 6th and Saturday 7th of May at the Grand Arena, 8 p.m. each night. Don't miss these 2 days of fireworks. Book your tickets now on our ticket hotline 0501 288 520. The 23rd Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, for the people, the culture, the music. Produced by Charterhouse with support from TV3, DSTV, Twitter, MTV Base, Hits FM, and sponsored by Vodafone. Further together, and I'm sure we all can't wait for a great show. And well, talking about a play which I can't wait to be part of, it's like I keep asking myself questions. And Laser and Legacy Productions, producers of KJTR vs. Macaulay and What Don't You Know, in partnership with Joy Prime, present the play What Happens When You Invite Your Girlfriend and Your Best Friend Home While Your Wife Is Away, and your wife invites a maid to help you in her absence, who then becomes your girlfriend, and your girlfriend becomes the maid, and the maid becomes your best friend's girlfriend. Meanwhile, your best friend is your wife's boyfriend. I mean, confusing. or thrilled, then come watch the breathtaking comedy directed by Luis Lamis, starring, of course, Clemento Suarez. We have NGO there, General Tatia, Atudadzi, Becca Morrow, Eno Safo, Mr. Eventuary, and many more. Hashtag the play movie premieres on Friday, the 30th of April at the Plush Platinum Bay Hotel, Abokobi in the Greater Accra region. So come and enjoy movie in the park over some finger foods, popcorn, and cocktails on the ultra modern P3 4K LED that screen with pillow and duvet. There will be an after party at a nightclub. Transportation will be provided from the Accra Mall and Legon campus. Tickets are selling at 150 Ghana cedis at the front desk of Joy FM, or you can call them on 0201 292 000 or 0552 505073. You can also contact them on same numbers for WhatsApp. The play, you play me, I play you, and that is a a movie we are all looking forward to see. That is the 30th of April. Now, before I move to Martinez to talk more about this, Mozart Bet is giving you an exciting new way to bet and win with as little as 2 Ghana cedis, a brand new 4x4 Nissan Kicks car, and other daily and weekly amazing prizes such as iPhone 13 Pro, headsets, etc. in the just launched Hit the highest odds promo starting from 18th of April to 15th of May. Now, to win this ultimate brand new 4x4 Nissan Kicks car and other amazing prizes in this ongoing competition, just log on to www.mozartbet.com.gh to bet, or download Mozart Bet app on Android and App Store for iPhone users. Register and start betting to the highest odds. The more you bet, the more you increase your odds to win this car. Weekly high odd also wins a brand new iPhone 13. Yes, iPhone 13 Pro Max. There's also everyday prize of a brand new headset for the highest odds of the day. With Mozart Bet, aside all the wins, you can be a winner for this car, the first of its kind for a betting company in Ghana. So don't be left out. Join the Mozart Bet family and be a winner. Mozart Bet is operating in Kenya, Nigeria, and now in Ghana. Participants must be 18 years and above and permanent residents of Ghana. Mozart Bet, be a winner. Terms and conditions applied. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. And yes, talking about Schweppes, thank God it's Friday. Unwind this weekend with Schweppes Citrus. They hang out with the boys, the girls, and that party this weekend are never complete without Schweppes Citrus. Great combination of orange, grapefruit, mandarin, lemon, and lime. Schweppes Citrus has a unique and exceptional taste of fresh and sparkling citrus. It's really nice. So go ahead and have an exciting weekend by enjoying a bottle of Schweppes Citrus with friends, the family, or colleagues. Schweppes Citrus is available at any supermarket and grocery store near you. Schweppes Citrus, the ultimate citrus experience. Schweppes Citrus, character required. And we have some more here. My guest this morning is Mr. Drew, and we've been talking about his new song Diana, which is already looking good. Peeps are already loving the song, and he did a performance here for me this morning. But Mr. Drew, how long did it take you to record Diana?
How long? It took me the whole night. So I went home the next day, the morning. In the morning.
So you got to the studio around what time?
I got to the studio. I actually got lost. I went to my PA. Yeah, we got lost. Charlie, we roamed the whole of Sakumono. I was going to my producer's place, Vampire Beats.
Oh.
We were just roaming in the estates like that.
Until you got there.
We got there around 12, and then I had to work on the song till the next morning. But that's when he lost his mom. That morning, he lost his mom.
Oh,
it was crazy.
So sorry about that. My condolence. And Mr. Drew, I'm asking you this because Kelvin Boy says he wrote his song down flat, like he put it together within 20 minutes. Is it possible to me, yes, sir? Are you able to do that?
20 minutes, yeah. It depends on the vibe. Yeah, it depends on the vibe. If the vibe is there, if the vibe is at that point you're in the mood, you could do it do it in
20
like
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So that means it's possible.
Yeah.
Now, what's your promotional plan for Diana? I mean, you've come here, we've talked about it. How do you plan on making it big, just like Mood?
Making it big, just like Mood. We're not gonna leave it just like Mood. We just left it to Mood. We just left it for the people to do whatever they wanted to do with it. But this one, we have content, back-to-back contents that we want to push out.
Okay.
Yeah, promotion it there. When it comes to me, myself now, I want to be involved in everything.
You want to,
understand?
yeah.
So you see me on the streets sharing the songs. I usually do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we still do that. Street promo, we still do it. We share it. And funny enough, these same people that like we go to give our songs to, like every time they see that things are moving forward, things are like Charlie right now there. So first they weren't taking pictures with me. Now when you go, it's like okay, we'll take one picture. So they see the progress and it's so nice. So street promo, we do social media too. We're gonna do. I think that this time we're gonna move to Nigeria to do promo as well.
Okay.
Yeah, do some acoustic covers for it. We're gonna do like a live band session as well, including my album too. So we do like a full album live. What's the name? Live show, and then we have Sele concerts also coming.
Oh,
yeah, Grand Arena. It's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Crazy
Have you gotten
thing.
the date, the month yet, or we
Yes,
should just
we're
look
doing it in August.
Okay.
Yeah, first week of August. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be mad. Yeah.
We look forward to that. I have a message here that says, Mr. Drew, Diana sounds so much like some francophone tune, 100% mad. He says, but why?
But why? Yeah, we want to sound diverse. We want to try other things. You see how I sound on this one? Yeah, I don't sound like that on my other songs.
Okay.
You get it? We want to sound, versatile. Like you don't want to hear the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
So you see how this groove goes? I can't sing like Mood on this one.
Yeah.
You understand? So you sound a little bit pitchy. You sound, you get it? You just play with the thing. It's creativity. You understand? Don't be limited to just one thing. Like, just feel free. When the people love it, they'll love it. You can't force anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you shot a video for it already?
Yeah, the video is ready.
Is it out?
We're dropping it in the evening.
In the evening.
Yeah.
So later this evening.
Yeah, so that people can, when you're at home, you can enjoy it.
Remember, you heard it here. So video for Diana is definitely dropping this evening by Mr. Drew. Where can we find Diana to stream or download?
It's available everywhere. This morning is on Spotify, iTunes, everywhere. If you type Mr. Drew Diana, you're gonna get it everywhere. It's available everywhere. Audio Mac, Google Play, maybe yeah.
All right, so just go there, get the song Diana, stream, download. Let's support Mr. Drew. Let's promote the song. Let's make it big.
And
like
obviously, the challenge is gonna follow. I know the people are waiting for the challenge.
We're all waiting because that's the thing now.
Yeah.
The thing is that the song comes out, then we see the challenge. Obviously, you have your TikTok influencers and everybody jumping on board. So we're looking forward to when should we expect it anyway?
And I'll let the people enjoy the music small.
They should enjoy the music small. Okay. Me, I'll try and do a challenge and send to you.
They should just enjoy the music small. We'll launch the challenge like maybe I don't know. Maybe.
You don't know.
Yeah, but the video is ready. Everything is ready. Like we've prepared content for you guys.
Okay.
We'll give it to you back to back.
All right. So yes, we're all waiting forward. For the video. We are looking forward to the challenge, and I'm sure once all these come out, then the other things will follow. Martinez, is there anything you want to say briefly so that Mr. Drew can, go and continue what he has started this morning?
I think two things. First being the creativity thing you spoke about. That's very, very true. As an artist, you have to be very creative. Once you hear the beat, sometimes you just get into the mood, as you mentioned. There are times you sit and write the song before you go to the studio and have the beats to it. And also there are times you enter the studio, listen to some of the beats, and that gets you in the mood. And so the creativity is very, very important. If you're an artist and you are not that creative, you find it difficult, very, very difficult to just move with it. Like you just mentioned there, you just play the beats, and all of a sudden he just performed it.
Yeah.
You get so it tells how creative he is. At any given time, an artist need to be prepared so that when something is dropped, you don't have to be given like 1 hour or 2 hours to sit there and put things together. That tells the level of creativity you have. And then with the challenge, we cannot dispute the fact that right now challenge has been part of promotion, whether we like it or not.
Exactly.
Yes, based on the fact that we have TikToks and all of that. So like you mentioned, the influencers, they are also there. It has also become a business. Some of them are being paid. You guys, so it tells you that when we exactly they are charging. So clearly, if the art booms, a lot of people are going to make money. It's going to create a lot of job opportunities in addition to what we already have. Because there are some people, they don't sing. Do your song.
Yes,
they will just
dance for you.
Exactly.
Create content.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And so some of them, we know songs that have been made popular by some of these things. So I'm happy, once he's a dancer, the challenge also goes along with it.
Yeah.
And so he understands the game very well. And with this, I believe that when the challenge starts, people are just going to jump on it. And
very easy to.
Exactly. That's going to make the song blow.
Yeah.
And then based on that, I want to see you doing big collaborations as well across the African continent. That is how you also expand your growth. It's very, very important. We need to see our artists doing more of collaboration with great artists, across the continent, and that takes you to the world level. And Mr. Drew qualifies for that because right now his brand, you just read a message about him being urged to go to Nigeria to promote, meaning that he has mad fans or mad loves in Nigeria.
He actually mentioned that he's going to do that. Yeah. He's actually going there.
I don't want to go there, but there's that communication that it's not easy penetrating their market. And so it looks like that has made some people become skeptical. I mean, the artists to go in there to promote. But he's ready to go. And I believe that once Mood is big out there, definitely he's going to be giving that, attention. And for me, I believe that there's no harm in trying. We have to go there. Once they come here to promote, whether they like it or not, we also come.
All right, we'll also come. Those are words of Martinez. And of course, Mr. Drew, thank you. But of course, I'm sure you have some last words you want to put out there before we wrap it all up.
Okay, all I want to say is thank you for having me here. I've been getting mad support from, everybody here, the whole house, mad support, and I want to say thank you so much. Go stream the new song, Diana, Sele concert, Grand Arena, August. It's gonna be crazy. Trust me, one of the best shows you've ever been to. Yeah, we're gonna make it like that. The way you see Chris Brown performing on stage, the lightning, the set. That's what we want to do. That's why we went for the Grand Arena. Okay. We want a bigger space to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, so just watch out for it.
All right, just watch out for it. And that was Mr. Drew. Congratulations to you on your new song, Diana. As you said, we'll go and stream it. And we wish you all the best. When it works out, always come back here and let's celebrate together. Yeah. Thank you so much.
It will work out.
Oh, definitely it's going to work out.
It will.
Yeah, so that was Mr. Drew. And thank you so much for joining us this morning to share with us your beautiful song.